Hello friends, Astrologer Mohnish here, and thank you for watching my videos on Vedic astrology and financial astrology. Now, in 2025, some of the planetary positions are telling us that something big is going to happen. In my last video, I mentioned from the NATO's birth chart and the transit charts of 2025 that NATO and its allies are preparing for something big conflict or something a war-like situation. Please watch that video. I will put that link in the description below. Now in this video, I'll speak what is going to happen in 2025 from the planetary position, what I see, and will share with you, especially when perspective of Middle East. We know what's happening in Middle East right now. We know there's a war of Israel versus Iran versus Hamas versus many other key players. And now we saw what happened in Syria also. So again, a revolt happens and the government is being thrown out. And now the situation is very, very dicey and very, very vulnerable. Now, what are those planetary positions which are making it even more vulnerable? I'm going to share that in this video. So please watch this video till the end. Okay. And if you like it, share it with your family, friends. You will definitely gain good karmas because sharing knowledge is the best thing in this world. Now, you see that this is a chart of 2025, and I'm going to make a solar eclipse chart, which is happening on March 29, 2025. Okay. And you see the combination is Saturn and Rahu are sitting in the sign of Pisces. So Saturn and Rahu, they're going to meet on this day in the sign of Pisces. You can see in here. So Mars is going to aspect them, but let's see Saturn in 0 degree Pisces and Rahu in 2 degree Pisces. It's happening on 28th March, but solar eclipse is going to amplify it more. And if we see the Sarvatobhadra Chakra, it's happening in the nakshatra of Purab Bhadrapada, which is Purab Bhadrapada, which is ruled by Jupiter. This shows religious sentiments. And Mars is putting its Veda, its piercing, its obstruction to this particular combination. And Mars is all about fire, agony, war, destructions. This combination, Rahu and Saturn, is the most deadliest and the most malefic combination in astrology, which is happening on March 29, 2025. And it's going to continue till May 19th, 2025. And now if I go and show you the historical events which took place when this combination happened, this is the combination of Rahu and Saturn. It happened in 1945, and that was the time when the atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima. And the second atomic bomb was also dropped on Nagasaki. The collapse of colonialism and imperialism in the world. New nations born, Syria, Lebanon, and they got off from the French imperialism. India was born after this event because there was a nationalism sentiments were being evoked, and the India got its independence along with Ceylon, Burma, Vietnam, and etc. You see this geopolitical events. Many other things happen whenever this conjunction of Saturn and Rahu happens. War always happened during this combination. If we go back in 1956, Sudan became independent and Pakistan proclaimed itself as Islamic Republic when this combination happened against Saturn and Rahu. And I will explain you why this happened. Saturn and Rahu, how malefic planets they are. There's so much to talk about. That's the reason I put this content on the piece of paper so that you can read it yourself. France was thrown out of Indochina after the same combination, Saturn Rahu, within the sign of Scorpio. And you see that again, a new rebel happened, and something new beginning happened. Colonel Nasser ushered in the era of Arab nationalism and becomes the president of Egypt. Again, many revolutionary things happened during the same time. Israel army attacked Egypt and won. Same combination was there, Saturn and Rahu. Again, Saturn and Rahu in 1968 in the sign of Pisces, which is happening now also. We are also getting the same combination in the sign of Pisces. Martin Luther King, the civil rights leader, who was being called as Mahatma Gandhi of USA, was assassinated. See, the big political leader in the United States was assassinated. The peace guard, like Mahatma Gandhi of India. Soviet and Warsaw Pact countries invaded Czechoslovakia. So again, the war happens. Even if you ask this question to ChatGPT, what is the outcome of Saturn and Rahu, and what do you get as a historical event? The chat GDP will also tell you that the World War One, World War Two, the major conflict breakdown, global structures, they all happen, the large scale conflicts happen whenever the Saturn and Rahu are aligned, conjunct. They are scared of each other, they are respecting each other, or they're sitting with each other. So, scare aspects, direct aspects, conjunction of Saturn and Rahu, they all bring destructions. So, this is all going to happen as I shared in my chart with you from 29th of March 2025. Now, where it will be happening. So you can see already we have a boiling pot right now in the Middle East. So according to me, I've seen the charts of all these countries, and I'm not going to share that because of I'm going to save your time here. This is what I'm predicting: Iran, Israel, Iraq, Syria, Lebanon, Yemen, and Jordan. These will be all under the grip of this particular conflict. Russia, China, and North Korea, they will be the key players on one side. US, UK, and France will be the key players on the other side. So this is what the whole disturbance and conflict will be within this region. Middle East will suffer the most because the whole epicenter is this: Iraq, Iran, Israel, Syria, Lebanon, and Jordan. And there could be some more small or big, countries can, like Azerbaijan, Armenia can also come into this picture, like in a global conflict, if the world war happens. And the key players will be, on eyeball to eyeball, Russia, China, and North Korea, USA, UK. And the Saturn and Rahu, they come together, they bring a strong malefic powers, malefic events. And Saturn, which is the planet of karmic transformation, which wants to give you the results based on your previous life deeds and the karmas. When this planet comes with Rahu, Rahu causes all the illusion and disruption, as I've mentioned in my document here: obsession, illusion, and disruption. And since this is happening in the sign of Pisces, Pisces is ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter says religion, religious sentiments, religious wars. So it will be a chaos in the global scale, transcendental. Their energies are very negative. And you can see the Pura Bhadra Nakshatra, which is also ruled by Jupiter, corresponds to the same thing, that it demands collective sacrifices and hard lessons for humanity. And nobly, basically, it's been formed because of the hidden agendas, deep karmic imbalances, and religious sentiments. So this is the key factor. And again, the Middle East is all boiling down because of the religious wars, also religious sentiments also. So Saturn and Rahu combination is going to be very deadly for the next year. When it happens, we see that after the solar eclipse, but this combination will definitely bring something negative. And I also believe in one thing, that if this is the balancing of karma, then United States has a very strong negative karma on their head when they bombarded Japan, the Hiroshima and Nagasaki with atom bomb. Now that karma has to be replayed, washed, balanced, transformed. How it happens, what US have to pay back for that, we don't know yet. But something major can happen. Economy crisis, petrodollar crisis, Bitcoin's crisis, like it goes up and then suddenly somebody short sell them everything and it's gone, or atom bomb or a nuclear weapon. So we'll see how it unfolds. But my prediction is this, that next year, we need to all be spiritually awakened as a human being to let this conflict die down. We need to get away from our religious sentiments, war, the gaps and the challenges what we as a human have created ourselves. We are being played as a puppet in the hands of politicians. And that is where the problem is. If we understand who is playing this real game, then we will never be part of this game. We will rather be more enlightened and more spiritually awakened to know that we all are the same. Our souls are coming from the same one channel, one particular place, one particular source, and we are all connected. So through invisible strings of humanity, we should not kill or try to conquer each other. We should rather start living together with each other so that these kind of malefic events, Saturn, Rahu, whenever they come back, they cannot take our lives away or our families away or create a lot of destruction. So this is why I teach astrology, that this is the only way you can spiritually awaken yourself, knowing the path of your karma, knowing who you are, knowing that you are also a human being connected to the same source where the old souls are being born. So again, this is my message to all my beloved subscribers and my friends, that we should live with love, not with this war. And let's see how these things unfold. And finally, before I go, if you have not subscribed to our Platinum membership on our website to get these two indicators for the trading, you're missing out. These are AI-based indicators on financial astrology. You can go to our website and then go to algorithm trading, VIP trading indicator, and see and read all about how we are giving a successful trading platform to all our stock traders and option traders. These are the videos you can watch. And to get those, you can just join our website as a platinum member, and we will be happy to give you our two very game changer algorithms based AI based indicators for trading. And for my members, we do monthly Devi Baglamukhi Puja. I'm going to India in few days. I'll be doing that puja personally for all my followers, subscribers, for the welfare of the entire world. I will post those videos again. If you're not a member or subscriber to our channel, be sure you subscribe it so that your names are automatically being added or your virtual names are added in the puja so that it gives benefits to you, to your family, to all your near and dear ones. Again, my dear friends, thanks for watching. God bless you all. Stay happy, stay safe, stay awakened, and peace. We all worship. Peace should prevail. We should all be live together as brothers and sisters and one soul. Thank you for watching.